Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel Coffee Tea Paper. My name's Louise and we're at the halfway point of the year. I don't know, I don't really believe it, but yep, today is the shortest day of the year here, and in the northern hemisphere it will be the longest day. The summer solstice. We're working our way through the little box of calm, so it's hard to believe that we're going to have done half of this box after today or already. I don't know. I don't know. But the other thing is that after today, I'm decorating for next week. That's it. That's the end of my insert, which means it's time to start the July to December insert, with which I have done no decoration. I have done nothing except stick those tabs in. And I thought to mix it up a little bit, mark, I guess, the next half of the year, I'm going to use my new Tokyo edition cover. I haven't actually taken the time to even put it away or do anything or think about it. And then I thought, you know what? I'm going to get to know it by using it for the second half of the year. I very much enjoyed using this Kanaya Hotel in Nikko, Japan cover, which is, of course, a hotel I stayed at as a young child with my parents, which holds lots of fond memories for me. But it might be time to give this one a bit of a rest and try this one. Try this one on for size, she says. So today what we will do is I'm not sure if I'll do this all in one video or if I'll do two separate videos, because I want to do my big kitchen reveal as well. But we'll finish decorating for the last week of the first half. Wow, 2024. And then I will move on to decorating my new cover and setting up for the next half in this new one. So let's see what we've got first of all. I'll be doing my kitchen reveal at the end of this video. I took some video very early this morning with the hope of getting this video done earlier in the day, but it wasn't to be. Yeah, oh, that's last week. Oh, but I'm all in a bit of a, frazzle. Yeah, because we've had a bit of a change of plans. It's school holidays here, and yeah, we've discovered that we've got to have a bit more work done on the house, and anyway, it's turning into a bit of a thing, but I'll update you on that probably in a different video. But I am feeling a little, not bedazzled, befrazzled? I don't know. Isn't that funny? Ha ha, universe. Ha ha, is what I say to you. Well played. Oh, gee. Okay. What can you say, hey? Give yourself permission to relax. Right. Okay. I'll give myself permission to relax later this afternoon / evening, and then some. We'll see. This is quite an interesting background on here. I'm not sure if you can see beyond the rather large purpley font, but it actually looks like pink sand and waves and froth, so like a beach. Yeah, I guess the implication is, take a holiday and relax, unwind, and so forth. I'm sort of kicking myself. I wish I'd used the 21st last week on my lunar calendar, but it didn't sort of occur to me at that stage that that was going to be the shortest day. So I'm going to put together a few things. Maybe we try purple and pink. They're not sort of colors that I tend to lean towards, I think. So let's give that a go and see where it takes us. Might be completely different when I come back in a few minutes, but at this point, that's where we're headed. So if you're journaling along with our CTP 2024 Calm Journal prompts, maybe pause the video here, go and collect some things yourself, and then we can come back and do our journal spreads together. All right, I've had a bit of a rummage through and found a few pieces that I like, and I've also just been just looking a bit at this color scheme and just seeing if there were things that appealed to me that also worked with this color scheme, if I thought that would actually go together to make a nice page. Now, the first item I found was this give yourself permission to relax. Is this Listeninda girl with her to-do list, which says work, play. But number 3 is journaling. So when I read that, I thought, well, I find journaling relaxing. It's part of how I unwind and just, I guess, process what's been happening. So I thought, well, that is like giving yourself permission, isn't it, by adding it to your to-do list? Even though we did have another quote earlier on in the year, which was forget about to-do list and have a to-don't list. But yeah, I thought that was good. And then I found some lovely bits of paper. This one's sort of quite a lavendery, purpley tinge to it. This one just has some sort of inclusions of these colors, so maybe that side's a bit better in terms of the tones. This has a lot of grey on it, so just introducing some more grey elements, and this it kind of brings in those sort of peachy orange tones of this girl with her bird. And if you've been here a while, you know I love my birds. And just a blank label there. Haven't quite worked out what I want to write the quote on, but that's right, we'll get to that. And I pulled out some of my favorite stamps as well and some inks, and I don't know if I'll use it all. I just was grabbing things really on a whim, and I thought these decorations on this Loy design pet tape actually went very well with the colors in the card. So I just thought I'd pull them out and see where it takes us. So I'm going to put some music on now and just play and see how we go. my friends, I'm going to stop this page here. It's a little bit of a departure in terms of color schemes that I normally do, but I quite like it. I quite enjoy doing it. In fact, so much so that I started spreading over onto the other page, which I normally leave free for writing. The last thing that I want to do in this midway point of 2024, for the last week, is take you through the final reveal of my kitchen and laundry renovation. It has been a mammoth project. We have slept, lived, every waking moment. It's just been a very, very trying process, but we're really happy with the result. We think it is exactly what we had in mind when we started thinking about what we were going to do in the kitchen 10 years ago. Look, if you give things time and you're patient and you work towards these things, then eventually anything is possible. And so it's really met all our expectations and then some, I have to say. It is about 98% finished. There are always those last few niggly bits that need to be looked at before the final handover. We've got a problem with one of the PowerPoints. Uh, we've got cool lighting instead of warm lighting. We're missing a couple of vent covers, just little bits and pieces like that, which will get resolved. But it's essentially finished. And I was so excited to do my first load of washing indoors yesterday. The alfresco laundry situation is no more, and I'm not sure my poor 9-year-old washing machine could have coped for much longer. It was trying to run away. It kept kind of, with every spin cycle, trying to walk over to the next door neighbours. So now it's nicely ensconced in its little cozy home in the laundry once again. So hopefully it keeps going for a while longer. Yeah, but it seems to have survived. If you've been following along, thank you so much. I appreciate all your kind words and your support and your encouragement and your reassurance, as it's seemed to be just so daunting at times. Much, much appreciated, I have to say. And then we'll do some close up of my pages. Till next time.